Hey guys, what's going on? It's Raging Tempest here, and welcome back to episode 4 of Hybrid UHC. Now, this could be where things start to kick off, really, and I am finally made it to the surface, and I wonder how many kills I'm gonna get this episode. That's the question. So far, Nevi has got 2 kills, and Kalek has 1, so they could be very good threats or good people. I don't particularly want to fight them, but I wouldn't mind having a fight because they're both quite good UHC players, just to get a kill in there. Yeah, that's personally my thoughts, but I'm just gonna kind of head over to 0-0, see who's there. There could be quite a few, well, not bad players, but just not really equipped players there, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. And I haven't actually found anyone yet, but if you want to see who's near me or how close people are to me, I would recommend you go watch some other people's perspectives to see where they are and how they're doing. Hopefully I'm doing like one of the I'm playing one of the better kind of games in a way. That didn't make much sense, but oh well. I mean, like, hopefully I've been playing quite well in comparison to some of the other people, and I have more gear, more luck, to be honest, but you know, more gear is kind of what I'm gonna call it. I might not. You can never really tell like this early on, I guess, because some guy could have full diamond or they could all have full iron. Like, you can never really tell. But hopefully I'll get some kills anyway, regardless of what other people have. And I'm just gonna hope for the best, really. And yeah, this series is so freaking amazing. Like, I can't wait for the second season, as I've said pretty much in most episodes, because this is pre-recorded, as I've also said if you've been following this series. Like, the audio, like, it's not live because sadly my audio didn't capture properly, so I'm left to commentate over the video, which is kind of sucks because you lose that suspense and the fear, and you can just hear in my voice how scared I was at the time, and like how like tense. I'm not really scared as in like scared, I mean like how tense it was, just because any competition is tense in a way. They are taking, like, you're doing like for fun, like properly. So yeah, that's kind of what was going through my head, but I just had a great time playing. So go subscribe to the other people in there if you want to see their perspectives and how they enjoy playing in it. And I really love like the kind of defaulty sound. I'm not sure if this is the default sounds of Minecraft, but I really love like these sounds. I don't think texture packs can actually change it unless you download a sound pack, but I am really not sure how that works and how sound packs work. I'm not even going to delve into that kind of thing. But hopefully you guys have all had a wonderful day, and I hope you guys were just looking forward to my upload of Hybrid and all of the members, because I don't know, that's kind of what we want in like subscribers and stuff. We love it when someone like looks forward to a video and then sticks around the whole day just anticipating it and then watches a video. Like, that's one of the greatest feelings there is on YouTube. Yeah, that's about all I had to say in that regards, and now I can just kind of go on with commentating over the video and maybe try to think of 1 or 2 topics. But what I can say about is a lot more work has been done on my server. Now I've done a lot of stuff to do with the shop, and the same prices as Arkham Blue. Like, I think it is Iron Golem spawn are quite expensive there, 1.6 or 1.5 million dollars, like in-game money, not actually real dollars. That'd be pretty insane, but yeah, so they're quite expensive, and that's quite hard to get on the server. So I guess you have to save up for them, but I'm hoping no one really gets that kind of thing straight away, because I don't know, that would just be pretty alarming. Someone was a challenge from the start, but I can imagine lots of people having them eventually and then becoming a key aspect on Mine Legacy. I really love the name as well. It's just got the whole server's got a bit catchy, and like we've got some nice builds on it. I actually built the shop, so when the server's out, tell me what you think of it. It's not too big, so it's not too complicated, but it did take me like a good few hours of like building to make, and hopefully I did a good job at it, seeing as I'm not the greatest of builders. But yeah, that happened, and I can only build in creative as well, just to throw in there. And this episode could have a lot to come in it. Factions will also be on my channel, just as like that series that I upload at least once a week. I'm going to try to upload 1 feature, 1 SG, and 1 faction at least a week, otherwise I'm going to be quite disappointed. And I will find it very hard when I break up from school, because I'm actually going away to London and for like a day or two, and then straight from that I'm going to Germany, to Berlin. So yeah, it's going to be quite like it's going to be quite hard to get videos out then, because I have to pre-record all of them and schedule them and that, and it's just going to be kind of a bit tedious. But hopefully the server's out by then and you guys are enjoying it, and yeah, that'll be all good. And then hopefully we can get some players on even when I'm gone, because I feel like I'm going to have to be kind of like the guy who encourages everyone to get on. But hopefully if we have a YouTuber or 2 on here, it might like spice up the server a bit more and get kind of more of you guys on here, because honestly all of you guys on here as often as you can, to be honest, and just do it when you want to though. Don't feel like you have to play on it, but it's going to be great. And I'm obviously going to keep kits and stuff and ranks. There will be them at a reasonable price, because like some servers like Arkham, they're just so overpriced. Like, who wants to buy a rank for $600? I don't want people to have to spend that much money to get the best stuff on my server. I understand that it is like pretty amazing stuff, but at the end of the day it's just a video game, and I think that kind of money is a bit ridiculous when it comes to video games. And this is kind of when I was thinking about maybe I can like snowball this and just hit people off cliffs and stuff, because I don't have a bow, so it's like my equivalent. And I also noticed how cool they look in the pack. Like, I'm not sure if it's very good for UHC, but it's quite a cool little just feature, just to be able to like have them. When you throw them, they look pretty cool as well, I think. So yeah, I've discovered a lot about this pack during this UHC. I'm not even sure what it's called, but it's a good pack, and I think I mentioned it in the first episode, possibly, or that might have been before the audio cut out. But I hope you guys aren't too annoyed about me for like messing up the audio. I'm probably the most annoyed, just in general, just at myself, because I don't know, it's such a stupid little mistake to make, and I really, really, really hope that I never, ever, ever make that mistake again, because otherwise, just these UHCs, I like over-commentating or post commentaries are pretty dull to commentate for, which probably means that they're boring to like watch. But the good kind of post commentary is when it's like a few minutes long. But the problem with UHCs is they have to be 20 minutes. You can't cut it up, so it's just a bit of effort really. Just checking if there's no F3 and A, so that means that I can't really like find anyone. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Like, you just watch this episode carefully and see what happens and see who I fight and just see how I do, because this is definitely the episode to stick around for if you're gonna stick around for any of them, and just let's see what happens. So I'm heading in, even though meetup is still in half an hour. I just don't want to be that guy who is so clingy and just stays in like a hole till episode 6 and comes up finally when they're feeling brave enough to fight someone. I just the only person I can think who does that is Grazer in Cube. I don't know anyone else who would do that or does do that. But yeah, that's about it, to be honest. Oh my, who was that? Rye Productions was slain by Wisp3RK. GG, man. Good to see you on the kill boards. Well done, I guess. My throat is the sorest thing in the freaking world. I should have just got a drink before then. That's a good tip for all of you guys. Maybe have a drink, or like have something to have a sip of water before each of your videos, so your throat isn't really like croaky and rusty, because you want to be able to commentate well in these videos, not just like really downbeat like I'm kind of doing now, which kind of sucks. But I don't have very long to get this video out, so yeah, that's kind of why I'm a bit panicked and a bit stressed. But overall, everything's good, and I'm gonna head in, see if I can get a kill on probably someone not on the leaderboards or scoreboards, who's might be at 0-0, someone like Gapple or the H Monkey getting on the kill boards as well. Who's that who died? Squirmpi, I think. Yeah, good game to him. He probably played well, even though I can't even see him. But that's 4 names on the leaderboards now. What's gonna happen? That's how many people are out. Let me just figure this out. I think that's 5 people dead so far. Out of like 20. So yeah, that's decent. Like 15 alive. I think it was out of 20. I'm not quite sure, but that sounds about right to me. So I think it's around 20 people alive right now, or around that number. It depends how many people there are from the start. And this pack has a very nice sky. I've seen it in other packs as well, but I just want to point out how nice this sky is. And also, heading back to the topic, on my server, it's going to be 1.8 only due to the like settings and the plugins being updated to that, and that's just kind of what faction servers should be in a way, because it's just really nice. And H Monkey was slain by Nev. GG, you got a kill, man, but now you've kind of got wrecked, maybe, potentially. No, I am not looking forward to this. If I find Nev, I'm so screwed. And that is 0-0 right there. And actually, no, maybe I can clean him up. That is kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. Get clean up. Could be quite nice. Although that's my thoughts at the time. Because, like, a clean up on Nev would be very, very nice. But I guess he's probably had time to heal now. But you never know. Maybe he's, like, out of healing or something. Because if they've both been in fights, then I guess 3 people there is kind of enough to get your healing back up. Or he could just be there and like chug like a freaking bad little player, which is a possibility, I guess. But I really hate being in these biomes. And oh my god, why was I so nervous at the time? Like I gapple and I haven't even seen a player yet. Like just because I'm at 0-0, which is probably stupid of me. But oh well, I guess if there's a player here, then it's probably a good move, and we're about to find out if there's a player here, or if it's just me being like over worried or over scared, whatever, however you want to say that, I guess. And after this, I'm going to have a good drink of water, but I've still got about 8 minutes to go, or 10 minutes to go, around that number, so I guess there's no point getting too thrilled about it. Who's going to be over here? Oh, no, that's Nev, run. Oh, he's got a bow as well, wow. That's annoying though, because no one else has found like mobs, so that means no one else can actually have a bow, probably. People are saying interesting stuff in the chat, but I'm just gonna have to run away because he's obviously gonna be chasing after me. Oh my god, no, this is the scariest thing. If I can kill him though, that'll be amazing. And tell me. Just leave right now a prediction of what you think will happen if we fight. Like, how much do you reckon I'll kill him by, or do you think he'll kill me? That is a good question, because look at him quickly from that. He had like a diamond chest plate and diamond boots, I think. So we've got similar armor bars. I might have a little bit more, but it's quite a fair fight. So if we do fight, you never know what will happen, to be honest. But he's a very good UHC player, and even does UHC highlights. So like it could go either way, is my thinking. Like he could beat me or I could beat him. It just really depends on like how I'm playing at the time, and there could be some interesting play to this. So at this point, I'm thinking of dipping because I don't want to die. But then something kind of changes in me, and I'm like, no, why should I run away when I can fight like a man and get some kills? So I start heading back, and let's see if I can take anyone out. This is just the point where it sounds so much better when you're like doing a live comm, due to like all that tension and pressure pushing down on you to get a kill. But I'm going to try to kind of react that as much as I can and try to get some kills and try win this game of UHC for you guys. Okay, so here's 0-0. Let's go kill Nevi right now. I'm on my way, and he's going to die now, so yeah, however much he likes it, he is dead. So let's have a look around. I can't even see him right now. Maybe he kind of ran away as well, seeing as I quite like Guude, but I would be quite surprised because he isn't really that kind of player, and I think he'd be more forward going and go in for the fight. So I almost accidentally had a Gapple there. That can mean bad things. I'm on 9.5 hearts. I've got 2 Gapples though, so that's kind of an advantage I hold on people, and hopefully it's Guude, I guess. And oh my god, he's shooting at me. And like, I didn't even get how he found me there, but the best thing I can do here is just wait for him to come melee me. So here I go, head behind a tree, and he probably thinks I'm still running, so I guess I got away successfully. And where has he gone? I think he went over, or yeah, there's his marks. He just ran away like as quick as he could, I guess. But here's when I decide to fight him. You never know what could happen, so we head up to him. He hasn't seen us yet. Oh, he's seen us. Oh, I got a good hit on him. He starts gappling during our fight, and then he uses that rod to kill me, and that is a very close fight. So yeah, if he didn't have that rod, I could have won. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed Hybrid UHC Season 1. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.